Okay, so we're going to be talking about what makes Christianity unique. Now, the first thing to take into consideration is that what are the different roads of the path to truth? Now, this first issue of other forms of religion subscribe to a system of works, those we should do and those we should avoid, which will make us good enough to please God and merit His favor. Christianity, on the other hand, is based on the biblical principle that we can never be good enough to be in the presence of a perfect, holy God. The Mosaic Law was given to mankind to prove to us that we can't keep it. It is a tutor or schoolmaster to lead us to Christ, because by observing the law no one will be justified. The impossibility of keeping the law is revealed in what Jesus called the first and greatest commandment: love your Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This would mean loving God with every fiber of our being 24/7, never having a thought of ourselves, an impossible task for anybody. But rather than condemning us as lawbreakers and leaving it to that, God provided a substitute, His Son Jesus Christ, who obeyed the law perfectly for us. By faith in Him and by accepting His work on our behalf, we are justified and made righteous. Here is the crucial difference between Christianity and all other religions, and this is just one example of why it's so unique. The second point of Christianity is not a religious system, but a relationship with God, one that He initiated and maintains. We Christians believe that mankind was created specifically to have a relationship with God, but sin separates all men from Him. Christianity teaches us that Christ walked this earth fully God and yet fully man, and died on the cross to restore the relationship that was broken by sin. After His death on the cross, Christ was buried, He rose again, and now lives at the right hand of the Father, making intercessions for believers forever. The intimacy of this relationship is really what separates the uniqueness of Christianity to other religions. Another thing that makes Christianity unique is its source of information. All religions have some sort of basis of information that outlines its beliefs and practices, but none have one source of information that the claims Christianity does about the Bible. It is the written Word of God, and it is infallible and inherent and all that is necessary for faith and practice. And the next part is the goal of Christianity. So the goal of many religions is to attain some condition or destination in which they are no longer interact, nor are they burdened with the reality of staying on the earth. So basically, the main goal of these religions is to escape or detach from earth entirely. But Christianity seeks to bring the truth of the good news of God's love to people and help them know God in an intimate, personal way. Evangelism, witnessing, and missions are a few of the ways Christians are involved in introducing others to Jesus Christ. So the ultimate goal of Christianity is to bring something to the table for earth, and that's what makes it so unique, because all other religions are looking to escape the earth in any way possible as its ultimate goal. Perhaps the most defining principle of Christianity that makes it truly unique in every way and provides its fundamental basis is the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Within Christianity, the resurrection is vitally important, for without it, Christianity does not exist and our faith is useless. It was Jesus' resurrection that changed the lives of the disciples. After Jesus was crucified, the disciples ran and hid. But when they saw the risen Lord, they knew that all Jesus had said and done proved that He was indeed God in flesh. No other religious leader has died in full view of trained executioners, had a guarded tomb, and then rose 3 days later to appear to many people. The resurrection is proof of who Jesus is and what He did to accomplish what He set out to do: provide the means of redemption for mankind. Unlike other religions, Buddha did not rise from the dead, Muhammad did not rise from the dead, and Confucius did not rise from the dead. So really, Christianity is really set apart because of the resurrection of Jesus Christ.